Pollard. He'll take it up the gut. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action now. Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First down carry for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Jones. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Matt Breida, 22 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever...
Got me all the way messed up. You sure ain't getting this.
Taking a fake from the 15
Ugly ass kick.
Pick up an extra point.
That shit on
I think
somewhere.
anyone would ever call this.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Often he just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between
Let's go. Let's match that same energy.
Unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Yes, sir. We got to match that same energy.
Point in quarter one. Now Prescott.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Picked up by Kayvon Thibodeau. And the Giants
Can't go pass without it being an interception.
35-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to be like...
Ground, it's Saquon Barkley. Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On first down, here's Breida. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing Jones. That's complete to his tight end Waller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On the ground with a tight end. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Breida is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley, and he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Ball carrier. Xavier McKinney on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. And the Cowboys first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 71 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 66 yards. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones looking to change the play.
Trying to get you a little payback, huh? Ain't that sweet?
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right.
Yeah, we whooped y'all ass in real life. Get you a little payback.
Take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that
ooh, nasty. Get you a little payback, man.
Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Don't mean nothing. It's still a video game, and we whooped y'all bitch ass in real life.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And this effort won't be.
Go ahead, you trying to play your heart out. I see you.
A couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage.
Yeah, go for it, bitch.
And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense.
Yeah, quiet that noisy ass, dirty ass New Yorkers. Quiet them down. They too loud.
That's to his running back complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2.
And you ain't getting that first down. Or the touchdown.
Play fake. Jones out to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be
too slow. And he ain't got enough arm.
Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone.
And Cowboys defense gonna wake up too.
It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
That Cowboys defense gonna wake up.
Running left, it's Barkley.
The fuck?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
Thank you, you piece of shit New Yorker.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Prescott. What? It is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes.
That's crazy.
Back at the 4-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for
This boy mad.
his first punt comes from deep.
He's so mad. He's so mad they trash in real life. He's trying to get him a little payback on the video game, y'all. I ain't even mad at him. I ain't mad at him, man. Your team plays so horrible. You better get you some payback on the video game.
With only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for
It must probably feel good to you. I know it feel good. But them boys was trash. Them boys was dumpster juice. That's what they was. Dumpster juice. The bottom of the trash can. They gunky build up. That's what they was.
And we welcome you back now.
Nigga, this a video game. Shut up. It's a video game. Shut up. We tore your ass up in real life.
The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
You might not win this one. And you might still not win. Yeah, you mean.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here.
I don't drink.
Bringing it out of the end zone.
Try again.
Down at the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running.
It's a second half team. You better not make no mistakes. That's all I got to say. You better keep running with Barkley. That's what you better keep doing. Cause you better have a game. You better stick to your game plan, bro. Because you ain't won this game yet. We still got 2 quarters. You ain't won yet. Nah, you ain't won yet. We still got plenty of time. This the Cowboys. Then what you talking about? And we a second half team. Then we a second half team. Nigga, this the Cowboys. What you talking about, boy? We a second half team. I don't give a fuck what your name is. You playing the Cowboys. Recognize that.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them.
Hey, you got to show me something, bro. You got to show me.
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Cowboy, man, how you got that off, man? Oh, let me get my composure. I hate it when I miss a sack. They throw me off. That should have been a sack right there, but it's all good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I know you keep missing sacks. You may be all right. You keep, like my boy, keep missing them sacks like that.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And good yardage there on 1st down. down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your
Heard
man
that.
free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively.
Herb.
Or it could have gone for more.
Man, hey, you dude just bouncing off of my guys, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you getting lucky, bro. All these hit sticks is not working, bro. That was a hit stick. You just bounced off of it.
It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft.
Shit, it seems like don't nobody hit hard. Because I'm doing the same thing with everybody. I'm tackling the same way.
Give him 3 on first.
Anybody I run up on.
Set up a 2nd and 7.
You ain't scored yet, man. Don't get happy. All right. Just know my defense. Just know my defense trying to stop you, man. Let's go.
140 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
You're going to have to do something clever. You're going to have to do something real clever. There you go.
Harris Campbell taking it in. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
That's okay. It could have been a pick. Could have went, could have went either way. It's working for you.
And the lead opens up now.
This is working for you this game. No turnovers. That's cool. No turnovers. You better keep it that way.
And we'll see a return here.
Nah, you know you wouldn't. It's working for you right now.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field
They
position.
ran out of gas.
He's out of bounds right at the 35.
I don't know. I ain't looked at it in a
Dallas
minute.
offense here set to begin the drive.
Yep.
So the drive.
These my boys, man. Matter of fact, this is my show, Wedemboyz, on my YouTube channel.
Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard.
Yep.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
You all right? This content regardless. Hey, don't think you don't won though. I'm telling you, you ain't won yet. We still got plenty of time.
Now a toss.
All right, keep thinking that. I done came back plenty of times because they think that right there.
Point conversion is successful. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because
now let me do a regular kick.
Let
Let me do a regular kick. I think you think you done won already. We still got plenty of time. All you better do is stop me from scoring. If I keep scoring, man, I should have did the onside kick. I messed that up.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the
Yeah, I messed that up.
and that is a penalty.
I don't see how. I always do my kicks right.
Better field position.
Whatever, I ain't
Every
sure.
kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself.
Let's go, man. They ain't gonna miss their sack every time. Let's go.
A miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
278 total yards.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the
Stop
length
this.
of the football. Now Jones going to change it up here.
Uh-oh, pass.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Better keep running. You playing smart. You better keep playing smart, man.
Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
That nigga ain't no damn Brady or nothing. Just keep on running that ball with y'all star running back.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch in.
That's all you better do.
The 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on
That's all you better do, man. Trash can been catching cheeseburgers all game. So you better do what's right. Keep it sweet like lemonade.
35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, man. Wide open.
Caught by Waller. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't
You turn into the middle linebacker or something. What's going on here,
3rd and
man?
2.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Giants on third down. They've been near perfect.
We got a payback game.
Point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Go north south.
Oh, man, them Jets in trouble. Yo, Camp Folks in trouble, man. Now your Camp Folks in trouble now. Got the Giants, now it's going to be the Jets. Come on, man. What's really good? That's me. That's my bad trying to do that history. I thought he was going to try to tackle. Barkley's going crazy.
Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
No, they can't let up. They gotta act like, they gotta act like they're going against Tom Brady. That's the one thing they gotta do this year, bro. Like, I don't care who they go against. They matter of fact, they can't even look at the team, bro. Like, they just gotta play hard. You know what I'm saying? Go had the same game plan like they did that first game. That's it. That's all they gotta do.
He only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Don't all the Cowboys got to do, bro, is not give away touchdowns. That's it. Don't make mistakes and don't give away no points. I think they'll be all right if they just make their opponent earn every point they get. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them nothing.
Every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now
that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. All those picks led to a touchdown or a field goal or something. So that's what I mean by giving away points. Make them earn it. Yeah, make these niggas earn these points, man. Don't give them nothing.
Throwing, Prescott. That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he is met in his
come on, man. These guns playing hard as hell, man. That's good. I ain't gonna lie, these boys playing hard.
Steps away to his left. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 30.
I'll stop running so I can get that off. Gotta do something, man.
Here's Prescott.
Come on, bro. I threw that ball, man.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Speed. Speed.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, 175 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Here's Pollard again.
Speed. Get around that corner.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
Come on, man.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Fuck, man, every single time. Every single time I think I got to run around that corner. He always break off of me and get him.
Second down, Prescott.
Get that. Oh my gosh, bro. You just fucked it up for everybody, man.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough.
I don't
It's got to
think
be
he's going to
wearing
be that
out there.
open.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On third down, it's
Oh,
Pollard.
shit.
And
Oh,
down
God.
the first down marker at the 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Cowboys.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th
These
down.
boys was hurt.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays
They sure
out.
act like they was
Giants
hurt.
going to go ahead and use the
They ain't
first
making no
and
mistakes or
timeouts.
nothing.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I bet he seen them Cowboys pop up on the screen. He was like, oh,
We're
yeah.
not deterred from those first
Payback.
2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Desperation time.
Payback.
Prescott on 4th. He's got his
Get up in there.
touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go, CD.
Connection to CD Lamb. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Now a toss coming right side. Pollard. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead
Stiff
down
arm.
to 13.
Stiff on the shit out of
Down,
him.
3 timeouts left. Still
Get
a
off me.
chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Get off of me. Come on, man. Good catch.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the...
Yeah, if this was 23, I'd be getting them onside kicks back to back.
chances of getting that done,
I ain't gonna lie, I mastered them.
and none.
On the 23. They switched it up on 24. They changed it.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now this throw.
He's throwing it, coach. Give me that.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls.
Come on, man. You
incomplete.
testing them. You testing these cornerbacks, man.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run
Let's go.
by guys. And that time,
You testing them. You act like they ain't gonna snatch that and run the other way with it. Let's go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
All right. Throw it where it's snatchable.
Looking to throw.
And I'm getting it.
Jones.
Throw it where it's snatchable.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And with things looking pretty good on this scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Jones.
Oh, my God.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Back to throw again.
Oh. Ooh, good one.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Jones throwing for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw
That boy
it
got
for
42.
2 from the 2.
The only thing is I scored.
DB, what changes there around the
There
goal
can be no
line
0.
conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up.
Oh.
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
Man, kick that mug high in the air. How you do that?
If they're going to throw
You never kicked the ball that high in the air.
because they're going to run out of space because of the
Oh, you did the high kick, onside kick?
never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Cool. Cool. You learn something every day. Oh, that's touchdown, baby.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. CD Lamb.
Finally got me one.
2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit.
Let's go. You better score.
Extra point right down the middle.
Oh, shit, that's
And they're able to
12
cut
points.
this
I'm
deficit down to 12. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
What?
Shrugs him off. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Oh, man. Now I know that, bro. It's like, if it would have went 10 yards, he would have.
But they touched that one a
That would
little
have been
too
fire.
early before it went 10 yards.
So now I know. Okay.
Scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special
I'm gonna
teams
do the low
coordinator,
kick, see
which
what
one
that
is he
look
going
like.
to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables.
Come on, bro.
Case, they didn't get it done.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I ain't having
They
it.
decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was
You gotta do a lot of runs and switch it up or something. I already know what you're about to do.
And that one winds up
I think
incomplete.
the game's over for you. Just finna pass downfield. Glad I don't want that nigga to get 300 yards rushing anyway.
Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Who the Giants play next? How the Cardinals do their first game?
Throwing Jones.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
That's Diggs, man.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally is a sure-handed target.
He'll buy some time right. That'll be complete to Breida. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Jones wants to change it up. They'll look to throw again.
No.
Touchdown Giants.
Man, Cowboys push the lead.
From 21 yards away. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. And some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get 1 more touchdown, and they did just that.
Partner, I would say the traditional is not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was.
Let me give you 2 more. I'll take it.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick
The onside kick, too. Let's go. I'm going to give you 1 minute left on 1 last go.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we see.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get 1 piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. 1 last shot now for Prescott. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
That boy got him a little payback. Salute to him. GBG tribute.
This offense,
Who next we got, man? This is episode 11 of Wedemboyz.
That'll do it for us.
With your boy Eddie Steady 214. Thank you for joining me. Okay, Prescott 177, 183 for the Giants. Pretty good game, man. We're gonna keep it moving though.
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about is that's what made me rich. The whole club, clown with two wives, they be shooting in the eye.
Yeah, we got a preview of the Super Bowl '93 and '92.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it will be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Super Bowl party.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills.
I'm talking about it wasn't just a Super Bowl party; it was a celebration because they was winning.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Times. And that's how it's about to be pretty soon when they go back. Good times in Dallas. That's how it's going to be. Don't think it's going to be one parade. It allows to be a parade every week.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You got to take it one game at a time. Stay humble. Don't think you can do nothing.
To begin the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
This next game, y'all should try to beat them by 50. You know what I'm saying? Be hungry. Come on, man. Every single time goes over. That's crazy, bro. What's up with that?
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after
I think he always underthrown.
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now.
I'm going to get my ball back, man.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Throw a pick, I throw a pick.
He's safe. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Dancing to his left.
Don't do that.
Gonna throw
Don't
deep
do
for the
that.
end zone. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he stood behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sense
Cowboys, how do you mess that up?
And that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part.
Butterfingers.
Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
I can't believe it's not butter on your fingers. Thank you. Thank you. I need that.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
We will not be interception prone this game. Oh no, we will not.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Wrong Pollard. Let's go.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
It's over.
Here now a 3rd and 20.
It's over.
Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On the return, Hardy. So possession goes over here on the punt. The Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled out that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit. I'll put some points on the board on this one.
Now Allen being slick, I'm slicker than canola oil. You ain't that.
Allen looks to throw on second down.
Unrecognized game.
Flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
Nice back.
There you go. Don't let them pass over your head.
Stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
First, we gonna find it.
Now look at this, 4th and 12. And
We gotta get this game. We gotta get this back. Let's go, man. Let's go.
they're going to try and throw.
Fuck you, Lawrence. Oh my God.
There's Diggs, he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Let's go. What you got?
Allen.
Don't try to run. Don't try to run. Don't try to quarterback sneak. Not gonna work for you. Not gonna work for you.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. Allen now on first down. Oh, that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there.
Oh, well, you tried.
Diggs. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Rough incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
On third down, it's Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Oh, wow.
This defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys nothing.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's 2nd and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 26.
Pollard going to try the right side. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. Well, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Prescott now. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hand.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Throwing on first down is Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple. Now Allen off the bootleg. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 26 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The problem is, if I'm the defensive back, I'm not much a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Allen going to change the look here. On second down, here's Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll audible to something else. On first down, Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
46, 46.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick-6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick-6.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cowboys 6.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Cowboys have recovered. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Half 10. Half 85. Half 85. Off 52. That's it.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
56, 56.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that won't buy them much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. He'll get this to about the 38.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly they get to the line.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Here's Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now here's Pollard. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Throwing now is Allen. That's taken in by Sherfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Prescott. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Here's Dak. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who